Now here's a decision point. What would you do here? Would you go for one more 16? If I hit a single, then he can still hit a couple of triples and take the lead. Or do I go for the 20? 20 is probably the safe play here because I need to increase my lead in case he hits a triple, because right now it's only a 5-point lead, which means he hits a triple and a 16, he's got the lead and has one dart to potentially close my 20. And welcome back once again to Ironman Darts. I'm Dave, Ironman Darts on GRAN boards. If you want to play a little bit, give me a request and I'd be happy to throw with you. Today is an animal battle. I'm facing the panda, who is semi-challenging for me. Once I get up to the gorilla, then it gets a little more dicey. But I'm gonna play the panda and kind of talk you through some of the strategies that I'm looking at. First three darts are at the same number. No matter what happens, your first dart, imagine that it went in. It doesn't. You got three darts. All three darts can count for you. So even though he hit a 4 mark, I hit a 4 mark. Now this is where decision time goes. Based on your skill level, based on your opponent's skill level. Do you go for points or do you try to close him out? I've only got a 1-point lead. It's basically tied, but I can get 3 darts to close out the 19, most likely. If I do that, great, but we're back to normal. He moves on to 18 and I still have my 20s. That's a safe play. You can go a little more aggressive and get some points, but then you leave open the 19 for him to possibly score a couple of trebles, and then you're in trouble. I'm gonna go for 19 once. If I hit the treble, great, I can move on. If I hit a single, I go one more at the treble, at the 19. I close it out, awesome. If I miss it, I have to move on. So let's go 19s. I'm right below the treble, I stay with it. I'm off, so it's too risky to go one dart at the 19. Because if I miss it, he can point on me and I don't have really an advantage. But I can add one more 20 to that and a possibly 60 more to that, and that forces him to stay on the 19. All right, now he has to hit a 4 mark just to take the lead. Single, single, miss. Now I'm back where I was before, but now I have a bigger lead. It was a 1-point lead prior. So I've got a mark on it. So again, 19, 19, then to point in this case. 1, 2, and now with 1 dart, this can be another decision point. Do I go to do a close? If I hit the 18, I get a single 18, I'm no better off. Just 1 mark, because the next guy, he can go up and hit a 4 mark and now he's got some points and a number closed. Or I can go for the 20 and increase my lead, forcing him to stay at the 18, which I will do. I'll go to the 20 and force him to hit more 18s. Now I missed it, but I'm no worse off than hitting a single 18. All that talk is making me lose my focus. Okay, so what's he do? Is he able to hit a triple? No. Now he's hit a triple, but he still has to hit another 18, and he still doesn't have the lead. So same philosophy as before with the 19. Go for 18. If I hit it, great. Go for it again. If I miss it, I'm back to the 20. If I hit another single 18, great. 1 more 18, and I can close it, and I still have the lead. There we go. Now I have forced him to move on to the 17. I have my 20s safe, but he has to hit 4 17s to take the lead. And we're back where we started. Now see how this works? You can play it safe and keep on bumping the game to lower and lower numbers, and you solidify your position in the 20. I have the 20, he can't touch it because he needs to score more and more points in order to even take an attempt at the 20. But now I've closed him even further, now he's smaller into a box. I don't need points. Now here's a decision point. What would you do here? Would you go for one more 16? If I hit a single, then he can still hit a couple of triples and take the lead. Or do I go for the 20? 20 is probably the safe play here because I need to increase my lead in case he hits a triple, because right now it's only a 5-point lead, which means he hits a triple and a 16, he's got the lead and has one dart to potentially close my 20. And all that talk, I miss it again. But you can see I hit a triple. Now, triple 16, he gets it. 116, he missed it. Now he had to stay at the 16. Now I'm back where I was, so I can go back to the same philosophy I just had last time. 16, 16. Now I missed those, talking too fast. So just like the last time, now I have to go for 20. Oh, shoot. But we're back where we started. Now, actually he's in a better position now. See, he got 2 16s and he went for the 20. So now I'm all 20s, or 2 20s at least. I got those triple 5s and triple 1s done. All right, 13-point lead. 116 takes the lead, and the computer says, oh, it goes up there. So 2 16s and a 20. That's the smart play. See how we're going two for 1? Man, I've had 3 triple 5s in a row. My lead is now 21. So he has to get 2 16s. There it goes. Now he can go for 20 and close me out. Oh, unlucky for him, lucky for me. That was just for me I need to get my 20s back in line. Those are actually good darts right there. Which forces him to throw all his darts at the 16. That's called pressure. Now he had to hit a 5 mark just to take the lead. Now, damn, triple 1. All right, here we go. He got one of them and still was not enough. He needed a 4. See, that's why I want you to stay at least a 4 mark ahead of your opponent. 4 marks ahead. 4 marks meaning it would take 4 marks for them to take the lead. If they still have a dart in their hand, then they can possibly go for a close of your number. Now, I only need 116, so it's obvious. Well, I don't need points. I need to close the partner, the opponent. Now I have 2 darts at 15. Okay, I'm only have a 5-point lead, but he has no numbers. So what do? Triple 15, best case scenario, closes that out. But another 20 forces him to hit a 4 mark. Now, that's a 25-point lead? So actually it's a 5 mark that he has to hit just to take the lead in order to go attempt my 20. There you go. So I still have a lead, and I've got 3 darts to close the 15. And now I have 1 dart. Okay, the number's closed. Does a bull do me any good? No. But a 20 forces him to shoot even more bulls. Right now he is 4 bulls from tying me. And a tie goes to the winner actually. So if I go one more 20, he has to hit 5 bulls. And that's really hard to do. So there is kind of a way to seal it right there. A double's nice, but he still has to hit, again, I told you how many. And this is where you read your partner. How good are they throwing? Still have a 45-point lead. The top 2 are blocking, doesn't matter. Okay, so he's got 45 points behind me. He has to hit 1 to close, and then 2, he has to hit 3 or 4 bowls. Now he's 20 behind me. I need 1. That's how we do this. Took a little longer than I thought. I think that's going to be good for today. I did a lot of explaining, I think. Situational cricket. I got a 3 mark, but that wasn't the goal because I'm talking you through it about what we're trying to do here. I would have done something a little different. I wouldn't talk so much. It'd be a lot faster. But that is, I think, a strategy to think about for beginners on how to approach your opponent, how to approach the point lead versus closing. Do you go point, point, close? Do you go try to close with 2, leave yourself 1 to add some points to it? I hope that helps out. Good luck. Any comments, leave them below. I'll respond as quickly as possible. Adios.